and welcome to my YouTube channel, Junk Mail and Jimping. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Brian Roden, and I will be your host, either in front of or behind the camera. So, why the name Junk Mail and Jimping? Junk mail because, well, obviously, I work for the Postal Service. I've been doing this for 17 years. I deliver mail, putting smiles on people's faces on a daily basis. I love this job. Why jimping? Well, I talk about knives, mostly. Jimping. It's on the spine of your blades, around the finger choil, some of them. Helps you get a better grip. This right here is Mr. Shaman, Mr. Z-Wear Shaman. Mr. Z-Wear Shaman is also sporting a micro lanyard. Now this micro lanyard, they're made by EDC Micro Lanyards. Check them out on Facebook. They are a perfect lanyard for your knife. One good thing I like about this is because they use micro cord for it. It's not using 550 paracord, which is more bulky. This is non-intrusive. Once it hangs out of your pocket, it just hangs there. It doesn't get caught up on anything. It's not very hard to grab a hold of either. Another good thing is when you go to disassemble your knife, you don't have to worry about cutting your lanyard all apart just to get it out, because most of your 550 paracords you run through your lanyard tube. And if you take it and you have enough space to where you can loop it through your lanyard tube, then it's real bulky. But if you're like me and you used to use 550, I'll run it through there. If I ever want to take my knife apart, I have to cut my lanyard off. I have to redo another lanyard. Not with these, you don't, because they just fold over on themselves. You could put this thing like right here. I put this one in my in a little hole on my lynch clip. Didn't have to put it through the lanyard tube. I could if I wanted to, but I'd rather have it right here. Depends on how you want it. You could change them out, do whatever you want to with them. And they put my little shaman bead on there. Yes, that is a shaman. Verified by Etsy. From Russia, no doubt. So anyway, my videos that I will be uploading are mostly going to be about knives, sharpening, modifying. Let's see what else. How to dye the scales. These aren't dyed scales, but they could be. I don't know, but they weren't done by me. These are skinny-fied micarta scales done by Mr. Chris Burns over at Serpents Run Customs, and he also bronzed the hardware for me as well. So, getting back to the scales, dyeing scales, I'll show you how I dye scales, how I fade dye them, what mixture I use, like, you know, this much water per this much dye. I'll also show you how I intro anodize titanium parts, where you take the part and you heat it up with a propane torch and you dip it into a ferric chloride distilled water mixture. You come up with all those pretty colors. I'll show you how I do that. I'll also show you how I acid etch and stone wash a blade. This one hasn't been done, but I do have a native chief, an S30V native chief, that I'm going to be acid etching and stone washing the blade, as well as taking wet sandpaper and smoothing out his G10 scales. And I'm going to also see what I can do about bronzing the hardware for him. So, and I'll be doing a video on that as well. Now, during my videos, when I'm doing these videos, if I give out any wrong information or you see that I'm doing it wrong, by all means, put it down in the comments. I am all about constructive criticism. That's how I learn better, or learn better. Is that even learn better? Learn more, learn gooder. That's how I learn things. Put it down there. Just don't be a smart ass about it. Just say, hey, Brian, when you were acid etching, if you take and you use this much ferric chloride with this much distilled water, this will give you a better result. I'm all for that, and I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a try, and if it works, I'll use it. So that's how I learn, and I'm hoping that what I already know, I can pass on to you guys, especially when it comes to sharpening or fade dyeing the scales. I love fade dyeing G10 scales. That's my passion. I love fade dyeing them. And just let me know. Let me know if you like it. If you do like my channel, there's a little bell right there. Click on it for subscribe. Click on it for all, so you get all notifications whenever I drop new content. And if you like the video, there's a little thumbs up right there. Boop, hit the thumbs up. If you don't like the video, hit the thumbs down. Hey, no skin off my back. I won't be butthurt. I mean, I don't like all videos either. If I don't like it, I won't put a thumbs down. I just won't put any thumbs at all. That's just me. So, this is an introductory video. I just wanted to say hello and introduce myself. Welcome to the channel. I look forward to uploading some good content for you guys to watch. So sit back and relax and let the mailman entertain you. Y'all stay safe and take care.